Greetings and a warm welcome to all our viewers. Whether it's the morning light, the afternoon sun, the evening calm, or the stillness of the night in your part of the world, we are genuinely thrilled that you've chosen to join us for the Sure Word for Today blog post YouTube playlist. This curated collection is your personal portal to insightful and uplifting content. Dive into a world of wisdom and positivity, where each video is a beacon of inspiration. From life lessons to practical advice, our discussions are crafted for everyone. Join us on this empowering journey, where words spring to life, thoughts resonate, and positive vibes flourish. Subscribe, engage, and let the Sure Word for Today brighten your path. Your daily dose of inspiration starts right here.
The title for this episode.
The title for this episode of the Sure Word for Today's blog post is Embrace Change, Redefine Your New Year with Purpose.
The new year often brings with it a renewed sense of hope and the desire to improve ourselves. For many, it's a time to craft resolutions, set goals, and envision a better vision of their lives. But year after year, statistics reveal a sobering reality. Many of these resolutions are abandoned before they can bear fruit. This is not necessarily due to a lack of willpower or determination, but often because these resolutions lack a foundation of clarity, purpose, and actionable planning. Change is one of life's constants, and embracing it with intention can lead to incredible transformation. However, the process of change isn't easy. It requires self-awareness, persistence, and the courage to step out of your comfort zone, rather than rushing to set goals simply because the calendar says January 1st. True transformation begins when you take time to reflect on what truly matters to you. This year, instead of resolutions driven by fleeting enthusiasm, focus on creating intentional goals aligned with your values and vision. Understand the areas of your life that need a shift. Embrace the challenges that come with change and celebrate progress over perfection. Your year's journey isn't about the date. It's about the commitment to growth starting now.
Understanding the need for change.
Change often begins with recognizing that something in your life is no longer serving you. This could be a habit that hinders your progress, a relationship that drains your energy, or a mindset that holds you back. Without understanding why change is needed, any attempt to transform will lack depth and direction. Start by taking a step back and reflecting on the areas of your life that feel stagnant or unfulfilling. Ask yourself, what do I want to improve? What's stopping me from reaching my full potential? These questions help pinpoint the specific areas where change is required. Understanding the need for change also means accepting that discomfort is part of the process. Growth is very easy, and the fear of the unknown can be overwhelming. But it is in these moments of discomfort that we discover our inner strength. By acknowledging the need for change, you lay the groundwork for purposeful transformation. Change isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about taking the first step towards a better version of yourself, even when the path ahead feels uncertain.
Aligning change with your core values.
For change to be meaningful and sustainable, it must align with your core values and priorities. These values serve as your internal compass, guiding your decisions and actions. When your goals resonate with your beliefs, the journey becomes more fulfilling and authentic. Start by identifying your core values. Is it family, health, personal growth, or professional success? Once you've clarified this, evaluate your goals to see if they align with these values. For example, if family is a core value, setting goals to spend more quality time with loved ones will feel more purposeful than generic resolution like work harder. Misaligned goals often lead to frustration and burnout. When your actions conflict with your values, you will find it harder to stay motivated. By contrast, goals rooted in your values create a sense of harmony and drive. Change becomes more straightforward to embrace when it feels true to who you are. This alignment gives you the determination to push through challenges, knowing that your efforts are leading you towards a life that reflects your authentic self.
Breaking change into manageable steps.
Big goals can often feel overwhelming, which is why many resolutions flatter. The key to achieving meaningful change is to break it into smaller, manageable steps. Each step represents progress and keeps you motivated as you move forward. Start by defining your overarching goal. For example, if your goal is to improve your health, break it down into actionable steps such as eating more vegetables, walking 30 minutes a day, or reducing sugar intake. Each small action builds momentum and makes the goal feel achievable. Celebrate small victories along the way. Whether you complete a week of regular exercise or successfully stick to a new habit, acknowledging these wins reinforces your commitment to change. Remember, progress is not linear. There will be setbacks, but by focusing on manageable steps, you can quickly recover and stay on track. Small, consistent actions are far more effective than grand gestures that fizzle out over time.
Overcoming resistance to change.
Resistance to change is natural. Our brains are wired to seek comfort and avoid uncertainty, making it easy to fall back into old habits. Understanding and overcoming this resistance is crucial to sustaining change. Start by identifying the sources of your resistance. Are you afraid of failure? Do you doubt your ability to succeed? Once you pinpoint the underlying fears, challenge them with positive affirmations and a growth mindset. Remind yourself that failure is a stepping stone to success and that every mistake is an opportunity to learn. Another way to combat resistance is to focus on your why. Why do you want to make this change? When the reasons behind your goals are clear and compelling, they become powerful motivators for pushing through resistance. Finally, surround yourself with a support system. Share your goals with friends, family, or mentors who can encourage and hold you accountable. Having others cheer you on can make all the difference when resistance threatens to derail your progress.
Celebrating progress over perfection.
One of the biggest mistakes people make when pursuing change is striving for perfection. This unrealistic expectation often leads to disappointment and burnout. Instead, focus on celebrating progress, no matter how small. Progress is a sign of growth and commitment. It shows that you are moving in the right direction, even if the journey isn't perfect. Reflect on what you've achieved so far and take pride in the effort you've put in. Create a habit of regular self-reflection. At the end of each day or week, ask yourself, what did I do well? What can I improve? This practice not only keeps you accountable, but also helps you appreciate your growth. Remember, change is a journey, not a destination. By celebrating your progress, you cultivate a positive mindset that fuels continued effort. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory worth acknowledging.
Conclusion.
Change is not easy, but it is necessary for growth. By understanding the need for change, aligning it with your values, breaking it into manageable steps, overcoming resistance, and celebrating progress, you can redefine your new year with purpose. This year, let go of perfection and embrace the journey of intentional growth. Your transformation begins the moment you decide to act. Start now and make this year your most meaningful one yet.
Make a difference by giving.
Thank you for being a part of our community across the Sure Word for today. Start here with Jefferson, and robust digital expert. Your support is invaluable to us. By buying us a virtual coffee, you're helping us continue to produce content that inspires, educates, and empowers, making a difference in the lives of others. Together, we can make a difference and reach even more people. Thank you for your generosity and for believing in our mission. Make a difference today by clicking the link in the description. A final thought with Jefferson. The topic of this episode of The Final Thought with Jefferson is Embrace Change, redefine your new year with purpose.
As the new year approaches, many of us start crafting resolutions, hoping to transform our lives. Setting goals is admirable, but historical statistics reveal that a significant number of these resolutions are abandoned early in the year. This is not due to a lack of commitment, but often because these resolutions lack clarity, purpose, and actionable steps. Research by Strava, a fitness tracking app, found that many people abandon their resolutions by January 19th, a date they have aptly named Quitter's Day. Additionally, a 2016 study reported that only 9% of individuals felt successful in keeping their resolutions by the year's end. These findings highlight a common issue. Resolutions are often made with enthusiasm, but without the structure needed for sustained change. The new year is an excellent opportunity to reflect, reset, and establish milestones. However, true transformation is not tied to a calendar date. Change is inevitable, and waiting until January 1st to act is often unnecessary. When the need for change arises, take time to analyze it, plan carefully, and implement your actions regardless of the date. Change is not easy. It challenges your comfort zone and demands resilience. Yet, these very challenges are where growth begins. Ask yourself, what areas of your life need a shift? Better health, stronger relationships, professional growth. Identify your goals and commit to starting now. Begin with small, consistent actions. Break your goals into manageable steps. Reflect daily, adjust when needed, and celebrate your progress. Progress, not perfection, is what truly matters. As the new year approaches, shift your focus to personal development and self-awareness. Understand why you want to change, how it aligns with your values, and what strategies will sustain it in the long term. Do not wait for the clock to strike midnight. Your journey towards transformation begins the moment you decide to act. Embrace change with courage, purpose, and determination. Make this your year of intentional growth, starting now. Our series on mental health conditions has been truly inspirational, empowering people to understand these conditions better and seek the support they need. If you suspect you may have a mental health condition, do not hesitate to consult your doctor and schedule an assessment to receive a proper diagnosis and the support you deserve. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and click the bell icon to stay notified whenever we publish new videos.